Ladies and gentlemen, the long-awaited, highly anticipated, you don't normally get it, but well certified must be okay because Jamey Bridges from the Columbia Eagles, ladies and gentlemen, is our guest. Jamey?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, man. I mean to tell you, there's no kinds of, the Mississippi can't keep us apart, bro.
It's a pleasure to be with you.
All right, then. And back in days of the old CYC tournament, you know, we had time to meet each other, you know, over there at the soccer park.
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise, they keep us apart, you know, for this and that. And I just want to say, and I'm sure I'm echoing everyone, that there's never been a Strattonfest that was better since they were over in Columbia. And there has really never been a finer team since whenever, for all these years. The Columbia Eagles have been just dynamite over and over again. How do you do it?
Well, it's a testament to our community, but the boys are playing club, and they're getting some really good competition in the off season. But we're just a community that loves the game of soccer, and a lot of girls and guys could go to other places. They could go to the private school route, and they could go to Jabot or Althoff, but a lot of them are staying home, and so that's a testament to our community for sure.
Yeah, man. And so you'll figure it out, but I'll tell you right off, I don't know nothing from nothing. But I think I was over there or Waterloo or something. You get off the highway and you look to your right, and holy moly, it's like the most beautiful fields I've ever seen, soccer fields. Is that your town?
Yeah. Yep, that's Columbia right there. Yep.
Wow, man. I mean to tell you, bro, is it still okay?
Yeah, and we got the steamers that are here now and putting 2 turf fields in, and so like I said, we're a hotbed, man. We're a hotbed. I remember a couple of years ago playing in some of the tournaments that you're talking about, CYC and some of the others, and we played Ladue. And Ladue said, "Where is your little town?" I'm like, "We're 15 minutes away from here." People think that river is really big to cross. But
yeah, no, man.
We're just across the river.
15 minutes away and 5 goals ahead. Oh man, I'm a follower of stats and so forth, you know. And the STL today, you know, they have the high school stats, and it was always that somebody from Columbia would be getting double-figure goals, assists, shutouts, you know, the whole 9 yards, you know. And, you know, it's every year, man. It's magnificent. Like I'm looking right now to a gal named Riley Matthews.
Yeah, she's a good one.
Yeah, okay. And you've had some good ones, so you know what you're talking.
Yeah, she's going to Indiana State, and she's been incredible for 4 years. So yeah, we've had some incredible.
Okay.
Incredible talent.
All right. Yeah. 30 goals and 15 assists. And then you got Reese. Am I pronouncing it right?
Wolfel.
Yeah. Yes. 19 and 12. 4 game winners. Riley's got 5 game winners. Then Avery Eldner. Yeah, 7 goals, 18 assists.
Yeah.
Is she a wingback or a midfielder?
Yeah, she's a midfielder. Can play the 6 or the 8, play in the middle, and she distributes it well. And yeah, she's just a junior.
Are were they above seniors or other?
Yep. Yeah. Riley's going to Indiana State, and Reese is going to Eastern Illinois.
Nice. And then you got this Atlanta
Oh
Range.
yeah, freshman Elena Raines. Yeah.
Yeah, is she a senior or?
Oh, she's a freshman.
Oh, cut it. Well, I guess, yeah, yeah. Well, she gets to wear her shoes inside, I guess, or she has to take her shoes. 3 game winners. So that's some really good stuff you got going, and you got. I'm sitting down so you can tell. How's Jessica Beerley? Is that
Yeah.
her?
Yeah.
What year is
Jessica
she?
Barely. She's a senior. She's going to Milliken.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
With only 17 wins, 2 losses, and 2 ties, but only gave up 11 goals and have 12 solo shutouts, as she shared one.
Yeah. Yeah. She's stopped 2 big PKs this year, and she's pretty solid. She's pretty solid.
And those numbers that I gave, they're not career high from Columbia Eagles, are they?
No, they're not.
Yeah.
They're not.
I
So
mean, when you play for the Columbia Eagles, when you have some birds next to you, and you're looking over, you say, that can't be a pigeon. That they don't fly this high. But man, you got it going on and on, and well, what is a conference in your grasp?
yep. So we won conference last night. So that was actually our 18th win last night. Which I will say, our conference is it's changing in 2 years, so which will be good. The level of competition will get a little better. We finally get in conference with Waterloo and some other bigger schools, which will help us. But right now, it's just we play an easier conference. Let me just say that.
Yeah,
No disrespect to those teams.
correct. And what about the districts? How's that looking for you?
Yeah. So on the Illinois side, we do regionals and sectionals, and so we'll be the 1 seed on our regional side, and then we'll get into the Althoffs and the Father McGivneys and sectionals. And if we get past that, we'll go a little further north and play super sectional, and then 2 games in Chicago potentially.
Wow.
Or state tournament. So it takes 5 games to get to our state tournament. So
Yeah, 6 over here. So what about the situation with the that's 6 total? Is that 5 total with you?
so we play to win it all. To
Yeah.
be the state final, you go 7 total.
Wow, baby. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to dig out that 1 extra. So the story comes is when you go to Chicago, do you play on a back lot with some broken glass, and where you play?
And you play at in Naperville at North Central University.
Nice.
Yeah.
And is it a real nice accommodations and so forth?
Yep. Yeah, really big, really nice accommodations. Yeah, it's the real deal. You feel like you're at the state tournament.
Well, there you go. Yeah, yeah. And under full disclosure, is it Illinois or Illinois?
That S is silent, so
All right,
it's just Illinois.
Nice. Very good, very good. And that just got you whale certified. Nice going, Jamey. Did I pronounce it right, Jamey?
Sir, yes, sir.
Yeah, because you spell it differently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't do that though. My parents did.
Balumpo.
So
Yeah.
I want to thank them.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's really nice, man. And you guys, when I when I remembered that I met you just in passing, and went up to you and to introduce myself and to congratulate you on the presence of the Columbia Eagles, so high, that you guys were always fine, impeccably dressed. You have a coaching staff. You got mostly the same fellas and gals that you had from the get go.
We changed a little bit, but my girls' coaches, she's been with me from day one, Christine Kiping, and then last year I added my goalie from 2019, so a former player, won a state tournament with her senior year goalie, and so she came on, last year so as our goalie coach. So yeah, for the most part, since I've been there since 2016, we're the same staff.
Wow, that's that's a testament. Once an eagle, always an eagle.
That's it. That's it. That's what we believe.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The believe to achieve, man. So there you go. Is that one in night your goalkeeping coach? Does she have the career, or is there someone else?
Um,
Leaders, with shutouts or goals allowed, this, that.
Yeah, she actually she doesn't because she didn't start as a freshman, or she probably would. She's got the only state title though.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, yeah. That's got to count for something.
It definitely counts for something.
Yeah, man. So do you have the unis with the stars on them?
We do have a lot of stuff with a star on it. That's for sure.
Yeah. So you have the one, or do you have more?
Yes. Yep. We
Okay.
got the one. We got the one there. One with boys in 2014. Boys went the last 2 years and got third and fourth place. So
Nice. Yeah. And it's really a dandy is once you have that level of excellence, the runner up or the third and fourth, it doesn't, it's lost its luster to
mhm.
where, if you're really something special for that 1 year at that wrong time, just being in the final four is enough, in my two
Yeah.
cents. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's a great accomplishment. It takes a little time to get there because when you get there, you want to win it.
Oh,
So you
absolutely,
appreciate
man.
it years later, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, oh, yeah, yeah. And or do you go back to back? In Missouri, we go a Friday, Saturday for the final. For the,
Yeah. I'll tell you the weird part. So you play as a 1A school. You play on Thursday. If you win, you play Saturday for a final. If you lose, you come back the next morning and play in the third place game.
uh,
So they punish you if you lose that first one.
yeah, they do things like that. You know.
Well, and unfortunately, since they started that, we've gone and we've lost in that Thursday game. So
Oh,
I had to
yeah,
experience it back to back. So
yeah, man. Yeah, it's oh boy. But far as going through the season, are there particular matches that really get the Eagles soaring and the crowd, the community to say, hey, good luck, come on, just get them. And a little, you get that atmosphere in the stands.
for sure. Yeah, I mean, Althoff is what I would deem our rival. Waterloo's our rival. Anytime we play a private school, it's a good thing. We're
Yeah,
1A school, so anytime we play the 2 and 3As, which uh, we do with our schedule. The Edwardsvilles, the Granite Cities, the Collinsvilles, the O'Fallons. We want to play those schools, and those schools mostly are 4 to 5 times our size. So we play a team out of Chicago who won the 3A state title a year ago. New Trier. Always play them competitively. Tied them this year. Beat them last year. So I mean, it's just I mean, I think from a school standpoint, we're a smaller school. So anytime you play the big schools and you can compete and and even beat them, then it's a testament. That's the testament to your to our community and our culture of soccer for sure.
Right on, right on. And there's no doubt about it. I never thought Columbia to take a back seat to anybody at any time. It just never occurred to me. They, and that size is nothing to do with quality. But then in Missouri, if you win several championships, you get elevated into the next class.
Yeah.
Is it?
Only private schools have that
Oh, okay.
uh, for them. That
Okay.
is true. It's true, and it changes a little bit this fall on when that is. Out of 4 years, if you go to a sectional, you're going to move up at that success factor. And there's a multiplier for private schools as well.
Okay. All right then.
So
Yeah. So have you had high school All Americans throughout the program career?
we the boys have had one. The girls, we have a lot of all state. We do in sections, so we're section 12. So
Okay.
that includes all the schools from Salem to uh, Murfreesboro, and everything in between 1A, 2A, 3A. So it includes all the big schools. We've had girls that have been the number one player in the area a couple times, and
Nice.
all state. Riley was all state last year as a junior. She will be again this year as a senior. Um, so we definitely get some good recognition, and that's why we play the 2 and 3A schools. We want them to not get in a room and not know who we are. We want to play them, and we want to compete against them, and
Yeah.
for them to see who we are.
Right. And far as the whole deal comes down to where you have this St. Louis connection, it seems like we're not able to get as many games as we used to get back and forth. Am I off base here? Or?
As far as Illinois playing Missouri side,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, I mean, I think the CYC was big, and we played in that every year.
Okay,
From a boys standpoint, we play Marquette. Um, we played Chaminade this past year.
okay,
So we'll try. I mean, we try. I mean, girls, we play Oakville and Nearance Hall, and
okay.
we actually travel to the Union tournament just because it's a good tournament. We're the
Oh,
only
yeah,
Illinois team. We're the
yeah.
only Illinois team there. Parkway South and West
Oh,
and
yeah,
Union and
man. Yeah.
Lutheran St.
Well,
Charles. So
well, then I was off base. I wasn't correct in my understanding of it all. Okay,
no, but I do agree. I mean, it used to be bigger when the CYC happened. I mean, because
okay,
that was definitely a time where we were all playing one another. Triad was in it and playing the Missouri schools, and I mean playing Farmington, and you know,
yeah,
uh, yeah. I mean, yeah, we played a lot then, but that when that went away, I think COVID shut a lot of that down.
okay. All right then. That sounds right. Now, how about this field? Do you have anything to do with it? Does Columbia High School have anything to do with it, or is it the city?
As far as our turf field.
No, far as that field off the highway.
Oh, gotcha. Nope, that's a club. That's a club field.
Oh, is
The,
that?
the steam St. Louis Steamers crew is the Columbia uh, club, and I don't know if you've heard of Caden Glover. His dad, Jason Glover, runs that.
Yeah, yeah, I have. Yeah, I've heard. Yes, I have. Yes, he was the from Columbia, correct?
Correct. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that became a professional, in my understanding. That
Yeah. He's a senior in high school right now. Plays for City too, and yep. Yeah, he's a good player for sure. I've coached both his sisters, and so yeah, the Glovers brought the Steamers and merged with Columbia Crew, and so yeah, their field and the complex that they're building is impressive. But we work close together. We know that we want state championships from the Columbia, so there's a lot of things that are happening from a young age to get good training, and and it reflects when they get to high school for sure.
You got it. Now, far as is there? I've never been to the campus of Columbia. How would this? Do you have a field with lights on it and stuff?
Yeah, yep. Field just got a brand new scoreboard. The school is actually adding 110,000 square feet onto the building right now. So we're in a building process for the next 2 years, and so a lot of good things are happening, man. We're just anticipating growth and know that growth is happening, and so. But yeah, real nice complex. Just got a big LED scoreboard and nice turf, and oh, it's a beautiful facility. It's just under construction right now.
Nice, nice. New unis in the mix.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. To play good, you gotta look good, you know.
Nice, and that's why you get well certified. You get well certified on that one, boy. So as we, wind it up because you're a busy man. What do you teach at Columbia?
Actually, not a teacher. I actually pastor a church in Columbia.
Well, I'll be.
Yes, sir.
I'll be. I'll
Yep.
be. Wow, man. Well, peace to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been awesome.
Yeah. So you find it a little bit of like a ministry outreach?
Yeah. I mean, I love being around this generation, and so we focus on that. And so I ask all my team at the church to be in the community, and so to serve the community. That's what we're about. And so it's in our name. We're Life Community Church, and so that's something that's extremely important. We don't want to just live in a community. We want to serve our community. So
Right.
if we can do that, I got a staff person that drives a school bus for the community and one that works in the community. So we planted the church 14 years ago. And so absolutely everything that we do is intentional, and it's to be a salt and light, and to be a good reflection of who he is. So
Right on. How about the where you from originally?
Granite City originally.
Hey, baby. Yeah, you could
Couple
walk.
state championships there, baby. Lots of good, incredible soccer community. So
Yeah,
I
man.
was blessed to be able to play there.
Is that a fact? Yeah, because I just interviewed a guy named Justin McMillan,
Yeah,
and what a guy! And that,
Justin
but
was 2 years younger than me.
all right then, and then a buddy of mine that's in the Granite City Hall of Fame, Keith Gearling,
Yep, yeah. We
Ghost.
all know each other, man. It's a soccer. I mean, there was an
Yeah.
article years ago where over 50 guys are coaching. High
Wow.
school, and college. That's a reflection of our coach Gene Baker, and
Oh
just
man.
the program that he built. And
Absolutely.
so, I mean, from Althoff to Highlands to Collinsville to Granite City. I mean, there's Granite City sprinkled all throughout the Metro East.
Man, he touched a lot of people, man. The deal with Ruben Mendoza doing the
Yeah.
bicycle kick, baby.
Yeah,
We
I was playing soccer for fun as a kid, being around Ruben, and just
no
like I said,
way.
man, the tradition of soccer in Granite City is so rich, man, so
Yeah,
rich.
yeah. Bobby Keogh.
Oh yeah,
Wow. And then I can't forget. I'll never forget the guy, but I can't pronounce his name. Steve. He the only American to play in the Champions League.
oh
Steve.
Steve Tritchie,
Yeah, baby.
yeah, for sure.
Oh man.
Oh, I mean, there's just a lot from Sean Petrowski to Steve Tritchie to
The
John
gold
Van Buskert
the
to Tim
goldsmiths.
Henson.
How about the
Yeah,
goldsmiths?
yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
mean, just it's a
he,
lot of tradition, man.
yeah. That goldsmith. He was the first Granite City that got a scholarship to St. Louis University. It,
Wow.
that's what my information
Yeah,
tells me.
yeah,
And we
yeah.
and we went over there and played. Uh, And it was,
Tournament of Champions.
oh, baby. Name dropper. Right.
That's the tournament right there.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
That was the tournament.
Yeah. Well, I tell you, I can't wait to go over to Columbia, watch the Eagles play, get a couple bratwursts, and then go on back over. You know, I don't have to swim over the river.
That's right, you don't. And we love when Missouri people come to Illinois,
Oh,
because the Illinois people have been coming to Missouri for so long. So
yeah, right, exactly. So it's a custom here at Whale Certified to say, hey, Jamey, whatever you want to say to who you ever want to say it to for as long as you want to say it for, this is your opportunity.
well, I just want to thank our community and the way that our community has opened their doors to my family, and we just love this community, and we love that Columbia soccer is on the map. And I'll give a shout out to my wife, because she's the real all-star, man. My wife Kelly. So
Yeah,
all that she does to make sure that she keeps me sane and keeps me humbled and all those kind of things, and all my kids. So they allow me to continue this dream of the things that I get to do, and they're the ones that are sacrificing. So I give a shout out to my family for sure.
absolutely. And you and your family and Columbia High School are in the soccer hall, the Whale Certified Hall of Fame.
Oh man, I appreciate it.
You right on, man. You were undeniable, bro. The universe, there's no way to deny you. All right. So give my regards to everybody. And, you know, if you can, you know, I'm kind of looking at 2.5K downloads. See if you can muster up those hits, okay?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, baby.
Let's spread the word.
Yes, right.
All right. I appreciate you.
You're all right. Yeah, me too, bro.
Yeah.
All right. Take care.
All right. You too. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right. Bye-bye.